Be frank and honest cultural building of the second home. Now new oasis for life, part 3. Xiefeng. We should put an end to autocracy and dictatorship. We shall make sure that all kind, hardworking, simple, and faithful people enjoy pleasant, joyful, free, and happy life. And we will build a good culture and environment where there is no oppression, no exploitation, no suppression, no destruction, no maltreatment, no infliction, and no discrimination, where all people are equal, people care and love each other and live harmoniously, and where people share weal and woe. Firstly, people who speak frankly shall not be subject to revenge and retaliation and threat. Anyone who has some opinion to contribute shall be encouraged, respected, heard, and paid attention to, as long as he is speaking the truth, as long as he is not deliberately provocative and does not make groundless speculation, as long as he is not unreasonable and does not talk nonsense, as long as he does not aim to stir up trouble and instigate, as long as he does not create difficulties and form a clique to pursue selfish interest, as long as he does not attack for personal spite, as long as he does not expose others' privacy and land them in an embarrassing situation. Since the guide Xiefeng plays a critical role in this second home of ours, and I myself is not perfect, you should be strict with me, so that you can prevent the guide from becoming an insatiable autocrat and destroying this beautiful home that has been built with your hard work. Every sister, brother, and lover should speak out frankly, help me, and save me instead of fomenting my mistakes whenever he or she discovers that I practice favoritism, that I take advantage of my power to bully people, that I maltreat any Chanyuan celestial, that I deviate from the values of Chanyuan, that I reserve privileges for myself, that I threaten or harm anybody, or that I have caused the harm of spirit, soul, and flesh to any sister or brother. If my words and behaviors have offended you, please point them out frankly, and do not let me be misled and mistakenly think that you like my words and behaviors to such an extent that I become swellhead and always have my way. Please tell me frankly if I have not handled affairs fairly, if I take part with someone, or if I practice bureaucratism and oppression. If I retaliate somebody for his frankness, then I have degenerated into a demon. Then the guide has lost his reason and is not worth trusting. We should speak frankly about the guide. We should also speak frankly about every Chanyuan celestial in the home. No one in this home can be left out. Everyone should accept others' frank opinion. Anyone who harbors discontent and hatred for others' kind and frank words and resort to retaliation is not sincerely engaging in self-refinery and self-cultivation, and thus should be criticized by the guide. The best way for frank speech is to reserve one night every week for a meeting of exchange in the home. Everyone shall speak frankly in the public if they have some opinions concerning some matter, if they feel that they are wronged, if they feel that they are not treated fairly, if they feel that they have sustained someone's maltreatment and harms to their spirit, soul, and flesh, or if they find that the sister or brother of the home has deviated the values of Chanyuan in speech and actions. All problems should be resolved publicly instead of privately. We should build a culture in which everyone can speak frankly. We Chanyuan celestials should all be superhuman. He will not be a qualified Chanyuan celestial and a frank person if he does not speak frankly about the wrongs, unfair treatment, and oppression he has suffered. A person who does not speak frankly is absolutely not an honest person. He is either a cunning and sly double dealer or a good-for-nothing. With the exception of privacies, everything in the second home should be transparent and exposed to the sunlight. Otherwise, it will be difficult for us to create the era of life genuine for mankind, and we will not be entitled to guide the whole mankind. Privileged class and special interest groups are not allowed in the second home. At the same time, we should not practice egalitarianism, because we have the noblest wish in self-refinery and self-cultivation, and everything that we do is for the sake of perfecting ourselves and reaching the best realm of life and life. We do not aim to obtain any personal benefit and interest from the home. Open the windows and the sunlight and fresh air will come in. Take a broad view, and you will see faraway mountains are fresh and green. If everybody speaks frankly, the dark cloud will be dispersed and decay will be turned into miracle. Then we can create an ideal environment and a beautiful future, set an example for mankind, and eventually realize our most beautiful future.